everybody, what is up? Welcome to another Cook With Me. You guys, today is creme brulee.
Ooh, and
you guys, this is Danny's favorite dessert ever. So I'm a little nervous to make it because I don't know if it's gonna live up to the hype. This is the first time I have ever made it. So we're gonna see if this recipe seems a little bit too easy.
ooh.
So we'll see how well we do. And you guys, we are doing this recipe without a torch.
No torch.
No torch. We're gonna show you how you can make creme brulee with no torch, because I know that's a lot of people's issue on why they don't make it is because they don't have a torch. So we're gonna show you how to do it without the torch because it's pretty self-explanatory of how to do it with a torch. Okay, you guys, so we are literally gonna just jump right into this. So these are all the ingredients you're gonna need. You're gonna need
sugar, heavy whipping cream, eggs, vanilla, and yeah.
That's basically it, you guys. You are gonna need some honey, which I don't have out yet, for the crystallization to go on top. So that's it, you guys. We are gonna jump right into it, and we are gonna start with the eggs. So what you need is 4 eggs. Well, you need 4 egg yolks. So we are gonna crack this. You guys know my favorite tool in the kitchen is my hands. So I'm gonna show Emberlyn how to do this, and then she's gonna help me with the next one, just to show how we get the egg yolks. We just crack it, and then, oh, Ems, you might actually like this because it's kind of slimy, kind of like slime. So I literally just crack it and let the white go through my fingers, and then I put the yolk into the bowl.
And make sure you wash your hands.
Yes, very important. Do it right over your hand. Oh, let that all drop out. Hold on to it. Woo! Does that feel weird?
It feels really weird.
Oh.
Makes it fun, huh? And then you plop it in. So then we're gonna do this one, and then Emberlyn's gonna do our last one.
And then I'll go wash my
And then
hands.
she'll go wash her hands. Ooh, the yolk is dropping. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Get it, girl, get it.
Weird. Oh.
Slimy. You got it, it's coming. Oh no, don't let it pour out. Yeah, dump it in, hurry.
Oh.
We got it, we're good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we've got our 4 egg yolks in here. Now we are doing 4 tablespoons of sugar!
Wow, don't think you need any more.
I think so. So 1, I'll do 2, you do 2. How's that sound? 4 is like the lucky number today. 2, boom.
I am so glad you guys are making me my favorite dessert.
You know, it's because we love you. Ready?
And 4.
1 more.
1 left.
Boom.
Ooh.
Okay, the great thing about this, is all of this mixture, you're gonna mix it really good. All of this mixture is going to be done in this measuring cup, which is like awesome. So we're gonna just mix this up, and you wanna mix it up to the point where there's literally no chunks in there. So you're just gonna mix it.
Oh, that's too bad because sometimes we like them big. We like them chunky.
I don't know why this looks good, but it does. It's literally egg yolks and sugar.
Come on, that looks good.
Should we show them? Let's show them what it looks like. Oh, maybe they can see already. Woo! So, you just want to mix it kind of fast. All right, so next up, you guys, we've got all the chunks out. No sugar chunks, no egg chunks. We're good to go. It's looking pretty good. Now, guess what, Ems?
What?
We're gonna add some vanilla.
Vanilla!
And any wild guesses on how much we're gonna add?
4?
Yes! We're adding 4 teaspoons this time.
I would like to add that Tina is wearing my shirt.
Oh, 2. What? I don't know what he's talking about. Here, you hold it, I'll pour, then you dump. 3 and 4. Okay, so now go ahead and mix that up, Enzy Benzy.
Oh, this
Mix it good.
This smells so good.
Oh, the vanilla is so delicious.
I know.
This is gonna make the recipe. I feel like the vanilla gives it so much flavor.
Flavor.
Okay, so we've got that all mixed up. Now you're gonna take your heavy whipping cream, okay? I'm telling you, you only do this all in this little thing. It's pretty awesome. And you are gonna add the heavy whipping cream, and you are gonna add it till this fills up the total liquid has to be 2 cups.
Ooh.
So it's not 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, it's 2 cups total liquid. So boom.
I feel like that's like me measuring my material for reglazing.
Is that similar?
Yeah, that's how I measure the paint.
Okay.
And so if you guys want to know what I do, I reglaze bathtubs, so go check it out. The channel is DP Tubs.
And they are very satisfying, you guys. He takes tubs that look crazy and makes them look shiny.
Oh, wow.
Shiny and brand new, right?
Yeah, they look like nasty, dirty.
Yes.
Nasty, dirty to bright, shiny white.
What's the dirtiest? You've had cockroach bathtubs.
Lizard bathtubs.
Lizard bathtubs. You've had like
booger bathtubs.
Oh!
I've sent Tina pictures before. I'm like, couldn't they at least like rinse this?
Can we just take this off, please?
So you guys go check it out. You guys will see some pretty nasty tubs, and I kind of.
So as you can see, Danny is more than deserving of this yummy dessert.
Yes.
If he has to deal with that. So we're gonna just mix this all up, you guys. So here's the deal. You want to make sure, okay, so I know a lot of people, and if you've seen other recipes, you've probably seen where you can put these in like a little water bath. So you put these into a pan and then fill the pan with water so that it doesn't stick to the side. This recipe does not require it. He just said to set your oven at 250 degrees. So it is lower. It shouldn't burn. It'll be totally fine. And you want to make sure you're using these little, what are these called?
They're like microwavable.
Tampapas?
They're microwavable cups.
Oh, are they oven safe?
And if you also want to see how we use these.
Microwave and oven safe, yes.
If you also want to see how we use these for our cheesecakes, for our TikTok cheesecakes.
Yes.
It was either TikTok cheesecake or the tasty cheesecake.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Either way, it was microwavable.
Either way, it was delicious.
Yeah, easy microwavable recipes. Go check those out.
Yeah, so we've got 2 of these, you guys. We actually need to get more. I have one big one. I could try the big
No,
ones
the small ones.
big.
That's how you gotta eat it. That's how
so
you gotta
we probably made too much, but that's okay. We can.
I think I have
make
4
more
of those.
later.
I could get some more.
Do we have 4?
I think so.
This is all done, you guys. That's literally.
What? That easy?
I'm scared.
No, don't taste it. Yeah, you gotta taste it when it's all done. I should have told her taste it, and she wouldn't have. She would have been like, no, I can't till it's done.
No, you don't try. It's got raw eggs. Only I could try. So basically, you are gonna just fill this thing up to like that little rim that's in there, if you could see that.
Okay.
You don't want to go past that. So we're gonna pour this bad boy in.
Be very careful.
Be very careful, yes. So pour that in up until that little line.
Wow.
Boom, we're good. Okay, and then we are gonna do this. That actually looks so good.
Are you serious? This is literally how they make it, and they charge me like 20 bucks at a fancy restaurant?
I know. Well, they probably do other different stuff, but that's usually how it is at restaurants. You can make all of this stuff probably from home for half the price.
Wow.
But sometimes, you know, you just have to have food that is made for you. Sometimes just tastes better.
That's true.
Anyways, but let me tell you something real quick. So before we put these in the ovens, take note of how this looks right now when you make it ripple, okay? Very liquidy, because once it's done in the oven, it's gonna still look a little like it's not finished, but it is. You don't wanna overcook these.
Okay.
So I'll show you what the ripple is supposed to look like when you take it out of the oven.
Boom, putting them in.
Okay, so remember this is at 250, so it's a little bit not cooler, but it's not very high of a heat. So we're gonna just literally put it right on. I guess I could pull the rack out. That might be easier, but oh well.
And we're putting a little cute little creme brulee.
Cute little creme brulee into the oven.
Be careful, you don't have any kitchen gloves on or whatever you call them.
So we're gonna put these bad boys in there. We're gonna put these bad boys in there for about 45 minutes. All right? And just like that, you guys, they are done. Boom.
Oh.
So we're gonna take these out, and I'll show you kind of the jiggle that you're looking for. The jiggle jiggle.
Oh, I can show you the jiggle.
I can show you too. So I'm gonna take these out, and we'll show you guys as soon as we get it all up on the counter here. Okay, so I wanted to show this to you guys because you might feel like, oh, that's underdone, but it's supposed to look like this. So if you jiggle it, if you remember how we jiggled it before, this is kind of what it's like now.
Jiggle it,
so
just a little bit.
Just a little
Jiggle it, just a little bit.
So this is kind of how you want it. You want it to seem kind of,
like jello.
Jiggle it just a little bit. Jiggle it just a little bit.
So we're gonna just jiggle this a little bit. I don't know if you guys know. But we're gonna, so this is what it should look like.
Don't say jiggle and butt in the same
kind
sentence,
of like a jiggle butt. Jiggle butt, that's what you want it to look like. Basically like a jello, like a gelatin type thing.
And it's actually just a little jiggly in the center. Around it is actually not.
Right, and that's what you're trying to avoid, is around it getting burnt.
So are you confident with how it's turned out right now?
I am so far.
Because this is the first time you've ever made it.
It's first time.
Okay.
So we'll see, we'll see. This is, from what I have learned, this is what it should look like. So after this step, you now want to put this into the refrigerator for about 15-20 minutes, or you could do overnight if you want. But we're gonna take the quicker option so that we can show you guys how this all turns out. But you can put it in for about 15-20 minutes. Okay, so while the mixture is still in the fridge, we are gonna make the topping part that makes up for the no-torch.
The caramelized.
Yes, the caramelized stuff.
The caramelized sugar honey.
Yes, so basically what you want to do with this is just add a tablespoon of sugar for every like creme brulee thing you're making. So we're doing 2 tablespoons. Then you're gonna add just a little bit of honey, a couple drops of honey, so that the sugar doesn't crystallize when you're melting it. And then you're gonna add a little bit of water. Doesn't really give actual measurements, so we're gonna just stir this up, and then you're gonna have it on medium heat, and you're gonna just kind of let it cook, almost to the point where it like starts caramelizing and kind of burning, I guess. Not really burning, but we'll show you, we'll show you. You don't have to stir it either. You just kind of let it be and do its thing. So we're gonna watch this and see how it goes. Okay, so you guys can kind of see how it's getting a little bit golden there. That's kind of what you want. So it's almost ready, guys. You want to get that other side over here kind of just like that. Just try not to get that. Okay guys, so, this is kind of what you want it to look like, just like that, you guys. So we're gonna pour this on, and you kind of just gauge, he said, and then just kind of twirl it around. Ooh, look at that.
And you don't want it too thick either.
Gauge that pretty well. That's boiling.
Ooh-wee.
Okay, so there's that one. Let's try this.
This is a no-torch creme brulee right here.
That actually looks pretty good though, huh?
Yeah.
Considering it's no torch. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, you guys. You're probably going to want to put this in the fridge overnight. I'm just gonna say that's probably the best way to go. This was in the fridge for probably about an hour and a half. The guy said it could go in for 15 minutes, it'd be ready. But the middle is still a little bit like
soft,
yeah. So if you make this, I would say, and he did say this as well, I would say do overnight. We just put it in there for about an hour and a half, and then we just put the stuff on top. So this stuff you're seeing right here is probably because it's just a little bit too soft still, or too liquidy, but it still looks pretty dang good.
Ooh,
and the sides are totally legit. So should we dig into this?
Let's try that out, hold on.
Oh!
All right.
Okay, so we got Danny in here. He's gonna try this out. It smells good.
Oh, whoa.
Look, it cracks like creme brulee.
Listen, over Tina.
Listen, sorry.
Wow.
It totally cracks like candy.
Well, that's exactly how it's supposed to be.
Except not as liquidy.
That's good.
Wow.
That is really good.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, it's really liquidy right now, but the sides are completely how they're supposed to be. So basing it off that, you guys, this is creme brulee. Like,
totally. So if you let it stay overnight, you'd be way good to go. Way
good to go. And the top is amazing. I almost prefer that over the torch. Wow.
Good job.
Okay.
I love creme brulee, guys. This is really good.
Oh, I'm so glad I know how to make it now for you. Now special occasions. Danny's gonna be getting creme brulee.
That caramelized really well.
That really did, you guys, and it was so easy. Like so easy. Honey, sugar, and water was literally all you needed for the top there.
Mm.
This is good.
This is very good.
Love it, you guys. Huge hit. All right, you guys. So there you have it. Creme brulee without the torch. Seriously, I'm rating that a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, baby. That's my wife.
Is Mr. T in the house? What the heck?
Hey, no pitiful.
You guys, seriously though, what do you rate it?
I rated a 10 out of 10, baby.
10 out of 10. The only thing I would say for this one specifically tonight is leave it in overnight and you're good to go. Seriously, delicious. You guys go try it out. Let us know how you like it. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and we'll see you guys next time. And don't forget,
choose your day.